we live in interesting times today, and we are probably witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime event in terms of a reordering of the global mechanism, so to say. There are multiple global frameworks which are being recalibrated, whether it is WTO, whether it is United Nations, whether it is NATO, and so on. I think it is helpful to step back and think, what are the assumptions that we have lived with all these years, and which of those assumptions are changing and how they are changing. I do not aspire to claim to be an expert on the geopolitical situation, but I think how it is impacting Indian companies and how Indian companies are responding to it is something that I'm observing.
But quickly, your prognosis for this year. I mean, are we done with all the selling? Is this going to be a volatile market? Is the worst behind us? What's your general sense?
Okay, I think that we were in need of a valuation correction. There was some insanity there, and that has been significantly corrected. We have recalibrated growth expectations for sure. Question is, have we recalibrated margin expectations? I'm not sure. And with regard to growth expectations, I would say I am looking for companies which can grow in a challenging growth environment. So growth is usually derived from macroeconomic growth, the nominal GDP growth, and B, from market share displacement. I would prefer to look at companies which have the right to win and benefit out of the market share displacement. If the nominal growth is very good, they will surely participate in that as well.
Right. So you said that we have recalibrated growth expectations, but not margin expectations. What did you mean? Can you elaborate?
In all the trade upheavals that are happening globally, the reality is in many sectors, China is 30 to 35% of the global manufacturing output. And if that needs to be consumed somewhere other than the US, then it might deliver a supply shock to the rest of the world. And that supply shock can result in significant pressure on prices. Now, how that impacts Indian companies remains to be seen. How long this global trade's fluid situation persists also remains to be seen. But as an investor, it is my duty to position my portfolio accordingly, to hope for the best but also prepare for the worst.